How's it going, everybody? So I'm back on my free-to-play account here today, and I've grinded up quite a bit while you guys haven't seen it. We're at 8,100 something trophies. Oh my goodness, BBQ Baldy's not wasting 1 second. He wanted to say that he's ready to play right here. So he goes for the Golden Knight. Level 14, by the way, is quite the issue. A skeleton dragon to the bridge. And yeah, you can probably see already the issue with the free-to-play series. We are 4 levels underneath this king tower, and we've already seen a level 14 golden knight. We're going to see a lot of cards that are a couple, if not, 3, 4 more levels higher than mine. And that's what makes this series fun for me. Like, it's definitely really hard. Like, even right here, these piggies level 13 are gonna probably shred through this Tesla. Also, a mini P.E.K.K.A comes down. Like, this is difficult, even though he's just mashing cards at the bridge. Just because the level disparity is so high, it's actually pretty hard. So I'm gonna go for the ability right here. That chef tower is gonna heal his mini P.E.K.K.A too, isn't it? Or not heal, but, like, give it more another level. I guess, does that heal it as well? I guess a little bit, technically. I'm gonna go log. That mini P.E.K.K.A should die. It's not gonna... Hello? What? I'm dead. Level 17 mini P.E.K.K.A. No, this can't be happening. I'm at 8,000 trophies, and I just saw a level 17 mini P.E.K.K.A on my tower somehow just miraculously never die, and he's emoting on me. No. Yo, this is not happening. I'm gonna win this game. I don't care what it takes. BBQ Baldy is not gonna take this win. I'm not losing to this guy. He's from the 67 LeBron clan. Good grief. Okay. So I need to block the Golden Knight. I'm not giving up. I'm actually full. I'm tryharding. I don't care if I'm a loser for this. I have to win this game. So this Golden Knight is eventually going to die. The Chef Tower is actually causing me a lot of issues. I'm not going to lie. Hopefully, I was going to say hopefully that ghost dies, but unfortunately it gets 2 more hits in my tower. And wow, we are definitely looking at probably the worst possible situation we could be in right now, yeah? So, archers are going to do a decent job. I'm going to go ahead and just rip the expo on the left-hand side. Now, the problem here is I have to take the tower on both lanes without getting 3-crowned. And even if we take this left tower, which it looks like he's not really going to defend very much, I think we're still going to have a very hard time overall trying to save our king tower against the over-leveled cards and the piggies especially. Thankfully, Archer's putting in a bunch of work here. Gonna take care of those skeleton dragons. I'm gonna go for another expo like this. And will he go piggies? He does go for those. So I'm gonna go for the knight like this and then ice spirit as well. I just woke up from a nap as well, and BBQ Baldy's just ruining my day. I'm about to be 22. I had to think about that for a second, in 2.5 hours. So that's pretty interesting, I guess. I guess I'm gonna be an unk here soon. But Archer's gonna clean up on top of the ghost right there. Unfortunately, the ghost actually hits my tower. I don't know what that is, but let's go for the fireball. Okay, ice spirit on top of this. I need to defend the piggies if he goes for them quickly. I don't have fireball back yet, so I'm gonna go archers in case he pigs. If he pigs, I got a fireball instantly, I think. Actually, we have Tesla back in cycle. Oh, he goes for the mini P.E.K.K.A. Very, oh no, interesting play. Oh, beautiful ice spirit right there on the golden knight. Wow. That was honestly really clean because that saved our archers and just let the archers go crazy. Oh, by the way, I spam upgraded my archers as much as I could. I have level 13 archers, so they're kind of our saving grace card right here. The reason I did that is because it's our only evolution. I was like, I need something to help me out, so I just spent all of my wild cards and my gems on one card, and it kind of has worked out so far. I'm going to go Ice Spirit log like this right here, go for the skellies up top to kite the ghost. And then Tesla all the way at the bridge as well. Thankfully, we're alive. I'm somehow pulling this one back. I told y'all I'm not losing to BBQ Baldy in the first match. Like, what is this? Who does he think I am? Let's go. Expo connects on tower. He's going to probably go on top, like with the barbs or something. Mini P.E.K.K.A. All right. So now we know that he's probably going to go for something in the pocket. I'm ready for it. Yep, there's the pigs. It's obvious. Like, I know what you're doing. Let's go log. Let's go knight. We take some damage because they are level 13, but... on the bright side, we have the knight counter pushing. Oh, waste the ability, please. Yes. Oh, perfect. Wait a minute. He's kind of getting nervous. You can just feel the nerves. Bad Mother Witch. We do connect on tower. Watch out for the mini P.E.K.K.A, though, or potentially the barbs. He puts a mini P.E.K.K.A on top of his own side. Like, what is he doing? Let's go for the knight. Oh, no. No, we're fine. Ice Spear's going to jump on top of that right there. And we should be okay. Archers connect, and we are going to win this game. Thank you, BBQ Baldy. It was a pleasure taking your trophies, and what an epic comeback to start this video. Quite the first game, honestly, right there, but we do pull it out and eventually come through and win. So level 14 Goblin Gang. Look at the tower damage already. He has 1,000 more almost than me, and I've been facing a couple, I'm not even trolling, a couple level 15 people in this range with pretty much all level 15 and 14 cards, and it's been so hard. But just going to go knight the back. Level 14 Ram Rider is going to be quite the issue, but yeah, honestly, people that play free-to-play and have 2, 3 level under-leveled stuff for the majority of the time have my complete respect. after experiencing, yeah, that's the right word, that myself now, I literally cannot understand how people can play this and not just break their phone when they have to deal with that always. But just gonna go for the archers like this on top of the wall breakers. I mean, genuinely, sometimes they'll just drop down a level 15 MK and you just cannot stop it no matter what, because your cards get walloped. It's so rough. But just gonna go knight like this, get the king tower activation. And yeah, this guy's mostly level 14 so far. We've got a few level 13 cards in there. And that level 15 healer now, don't sleep on the healer. Healer can cause many problems in this game here, especially when you are underleveled. Just because, like, his cards are already going to have more health, and if you get that little bit of boost, man, things could get ugly. Hopefully, that's going to connect as next level 14. Don't do it, Ram Rider, please. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Okay, not ideal, but I mean, what can you do? Was I really going to overcommit 3 more elixir on that? I don't know. I guess you got to, really, huh? That's the method of being underleveled. You pretty much have no choice. So I'm going to go for the expo here. Archers are saving grace, like I mentioned. We're going to have to really utilize them to the maximum capacity. I'm going to go Ice Spirit like this. Come on, kill the balloon, please. Yes, okay, perfect. And then Knight's going to be a nice tank as well. Healer does come down. Okay. So I need to be careful. If I don't spend anything else, then I should be able to defend. Yeah, I'm just going to Tesla here on the wall breakers, and we should be fine now. That healer, even though it is level 15, will eventually die because we have King Tower and the Tesla shooting it, so we should be vibing, and nice. We're only down about, what, 22 damage going into this double elixir here, so I'm going to go for the archers at the back and see what this person from the Scout CR clan wants to do. Now, I'm going to get aggressive just because no healer in rotation, and healer's probably the best tank they have. Let's go for the Ice Spirit like this. I'm going to go for the Knight as well. Let's Fireball too, why not? I mean, this is pretty aggressive. Oh, we could have got the Loon in there, but that's still fine. We'll still definitely take that. Let's get a Tesla down as well, and then I can go for the Log on top of the Goblin Gang, which is pretty darn solid. I'll take it, I'll take it. 961 left on his tower. Ice Spirit like this. We got to sweat hard in mid-ladder. This series has really gotten to the point where now I've got to be pretty sweaty if I'm going to win games, whereas before I could kind of leisurely, you know, troll a little bit, maybe, you know, afford a mistake or two. No, we are at the point where I've got to play good enough Clash Royale just to make up for the level discrepancy. Is that the right word? But just going to go Expo on the left-hand side. What does he do? Log comes down. Healer, all right. I'm going to go for the Ice Spirit. Skellies, Archers. Hopefully just really DPS this quickly. I can Log as well. Come on. Come on, Archers. Come on. Oh, beautiful. We will take that. The Expo is going to connect, and we are going to Fireball. That should be GG's, I think. Yes, indeed. Solid victory right there against the very over-leveled man. Facing FDCM in this next one. I don't know what that stands for, but I don't want to know, actually. I'm kind of terrified. Oh my goodness gracious, Dark Prince plus the Goblin Barrel first play the match. Now, will we see the hero? Oh no. Oh no, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, sir. I think we're good. We are not going to see the heroic ability right there, thankfully. Also, I'm probably going to be sweating really hard for the sudden death ladder in season because it's, like I said, my favorite mode, and I might make a video, potentially on my finish on the latter season, so be on the lookout for that, definitely. Also, we've got some, you know, more videos dropping soon on the new cards that are coming out. I know the Hero Tombstone came out today. What do you guys think about that? Well, not came out, but like the you could see clips of it today, basically, whatever you want to call that. We could post about it, I guess. I didn't make a video on it just because, honestly, I don't really know if I'm a fan of it. And it definitely is one of the more interesting cards. But you're going to go Archers like this in the back right here. I feel like it was kind of a lame hero. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I definitely think it was one of the weirder ones for sure. I'm going to go Tesla here in the center. Should be very chilling right here. So Musketeer level 13, Archers level 13, going to be a little bit problematic, but I think as long as we don't get cheesed by the Dark Prince ability, which is easier said than done, definitely, we should be okay. So I'm going to go for the Knight to back. I'm interested to see if anyone even uses Dark Prince, really, next season, the hero that is. Archer's going to go ahead and do a good job here. He's not going to use the ability, I don't think. Yeah, we're good. On top of that, it's still got another shot, which is crazy. But thankfully for me, oh my goodness. I was going to say, thankfully, we do get a nice lock over here. But honestly, I'm a little bit terrified of what this counter push is about to look like. He does go for the Tesla, so I guess that's good because it's 4 elixir. He's not going to have to put really in front of this witch. I guess maybe he doesn't have elixir, but my tower is 2-shotting the Larrys. Oh, man, that is rough. That's got to be the worst feeling, right? Like, what's worse, a tower 2-shotting the Larrys or 3-shotting the Goblin Barrel? I think 2-shotting the Larrys has to be just worst aesthetically. You're like, it doesn't feel natural, you know what I mean? So The turret is taken out right there. Now, he does have barrel, right, I believe, in cycle. I'm going to go Tesla low. I'm going to go ahead and log on top of this barrel right here. Will he use the ability? That is the question. He does. So I'm going to go Knight on top of this. And then I've got Tulari's as well. Try and DPS it down before it does too much damage. All right, I mean, we take a lot, but honestly, it's fine. We just need really one good Expo lock to win this game, which comes down, Fireball's level 12. Maybe I need to really prioritize getting my spells leveled up. I've been using, obviously, all my legendary tokens that I get on top, or wild cards on top of the log, but it's still not a high level. Let's go Archers the back here and see what he does want to do for this. Now, I'm going to go Ice Spirit like this. I'm going to go for the Skellies as well. We see a Musketeer placed. I'm going to Fireball that. Pretty much just Fireball Chip here, I think, is the method. And then maybe I'll go for one lock. Okay, he does go for the barrel. I'm going to go for the log on top of that. Knight to block the Dark Prince. The ability comes down. Okay, that's completely fine. I will live with that. I'm going to go for the Skellies like this down low. Another Tesla from him. Okay, so he's kind of just Tesla spamming in the middle. You know, he's been watching some Hunter CR videos, apparently. Let's go for the Expo on the left-hand side right here. And then Witch comes down. I'm going to wait for that to kind of happen. Does he play anything? March? Wait a minute, can I log this and get on tower? Please tell me I can. Okay, Dark Prince, wait, jump! Oh my goodness, what a satisfying lock right there. The Dark Prince jumps over the river, and we are going to secure this victory just because of that. Let's freaking go. Nice win, let's keep cooking. We are facing this opponent. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce his name in this match, but level 14 King Tower, man. Look at the tower HP difference. It's absolutely insane right here, but Dark Prince comes down. Okay, I'm going to go for the Knight on top of that right there to clean up shop, and wow, massive deja vu from the last game. He pretty much did the exact same play with the Dark Prince plus the barrel as the last opponent, but just on the opposite side. And also, he didn't have the hero Dark Prince, so I guess those are two differences, but still pretty darn similar, especially for the first play of the game. But just gonna go Ice Spirit like this right here, and then Tesla in the middle to just kind of clean up this Executioner. Hopefully, yeah, that's a pretty good Fireball as well. But yeah, you can notice the King Tower level is pretty much like at least level 13 for the opponents. Usually, I face level 12s occasionally, but mostly it's been level 13s and 14s. Just the last couple of 100 trophies ever since we hit 8,000. I'm not sure why, but it's pretty crazy to experience for sure. I'm going to go for the Archers in the back and see what he wants to do for this. Yeah, being down, what, 12,500 damage before even loading into the game is definitely interesting. He's going to go for the Knight to back, not the Knight, what's it called? A Skeleton King. Don't know why I thought that was a Knight. Also, I don't know, the Hero Tombstone Goblin Giant looking thing. Oh my gosh, this guy is Bridge spamming. I don't know, it looks weird. It's kind of just such an awkward card. And then it turns into a witch in a way where it spawns a couple Larrys. I don't know. I'm definitely going to make a video on it in a few days, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to go for the... I think we just Knight the back, honestly, once we hit 10 Elixir. We're actually down still 1,500. This is getting to be a bit of a problem. I'm going to Fireball this because, yeah, level 13 Goblin Barrel, we cannot afford to take those hits. I believe my tower would 3-shot the Goblins, and we don't want to deal with that right now. So Balloon comes down in the back. Okay. How do we do this? I'm kind of getting a little bit nervous that we can't seem to do anything against this guy. Now, I'm going to just go for the Skellies. Let's get the Archers down early. He does go for the Executioner, so I'll just go for the Tesla as well. Not too shabby. Ice Spirit to block on top of the Exy. Not bad. Now we're in double. All right, so double Elixir is where we can shine definitely with this deck right here. And I think it's going to be just even harder after the spells nerf to win in free-to-play. I guess spells don't really matter as much in this account as a normal ladder, but just going to go for these Skellies like this right here. Archers down low, and this guy just continuously drops down these pushes where he's just spamming cards behind themselves, like, without really thinking. And I guess this is kind of the mid-ladder experience if you think about it. So he does go for the ability. I'm just going to go Larry's as well to make sure these Skellies don't connect to my tower. Thankfully, his Skellies are level 13, which my tower can actually take out. And not level 14 like they were the other game there. So a Balloon comes down. My Expo is going to connect probably on tower here if he doesn't play anything on top. He goes for the Skarmy. I want to log that quickly. And then I'm also going to Evil Archers. This is very aggressive, but I think it's the right play because now he's going to be forced into kind of an awkward situation where he's going to have to spend a bunch of Elixir to save his tower. And he still has to kill this Expo, by the way. I don't know what he's doing. I'm going to Fireball the barrel. Okay, probably could have gotten away with just Skellies right there. Not going to lie, but I'll still take that. That's still good damage. That might even be, well, maybe not game. I don't know. If he doesn't play anything else, that might be GG's. Let's go for the Tesla here. We need, what, 2 rockets, not rockets, fireballs on his tower to win now. So let's go for the Archers, Skellies to block the XE shot, Ice Spirit like this. I can now go for the Knight up top to pull the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Even if he abilities, it won't matter. The Tesla kills, and we are going to win this game, I think. Just need to cycle back around to one more fireball for the victory. We'll go Archers the back. Skellies as well. He's hitting us with the chicken emote. Oh, man. There's nothing better than when somebody's over-leveled and BMing you. That's, like, the greatest feeling, I feel like, in this game. But, yeah, nice win. Let's head into the next match and keep it rolling right here. It's kind of crazy to me that I am about to be 22 years old in a little bit, and I was playing Clash since I was 12. So a decade of playing Clash Royale, like genuinely playing it, is just, it's insane to think about genuinely, like what? So I'm going to go for the Fireball on top of the Wizard right here, and we'll see what this person does want to do. It honestly has changed my life, like regardless of how angry this game can make me, or, you know, how many things they can do wrong with the people that are currently working on certain departments of the game. It doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, the game has definitely like changed my life for the better. So I'm always going to be thankful for it, regardless of what happens with it. But I'm just going to see what this guy wants to do. Log on top of the archers is fine. I'm going to go for the knight to back, but yeah, I'm about to get the 10-year badge. I think in just a couple days. I know it was at the end of May whenever I made my account. I think like May 27th or something. So in a couple days here, I'm going to go for the expo on the left-hand side. Inferno Tower comes down. All right. I have like so many memories of just playing the first couple of years as well. Like, I used to play, like, on my mom's phone and stuff before I even really had my own phone. I don't think I got my own, like, phone until I was maybe 14, so I guess that was kind of late for most people, right? So, I used to just play on her phone and stuff whenever I first made the account, and that was, like, a core memory, being at my grandparents' house, and playing Clash Royale, like, for the first time. I think I literally made multiple accounts. I had, like, one on, you know, my brother's iPad and one on my mom's phone, and I would just grind whenever they would let me on there. So let's go for the knight to back, and yeah, that was peak, man. I honestly miss when Clash, you literally got on and it's kind of like prime Fortnite, you know what I mean? Like, you got on and you would just be like so happy. For me, it was the Electro Wizard 20-win challenge. That's when Clash Royale was like so fun, dude, when they first introduced that and stuff. But just gonna go for the Tesla here. Man, those were crazy times, genuinely. The game was literally so enjoyable. I mean, I don't know. I've never experienced a happiness in a game, like, in I guess, a sweatiness that was so enjoyable in a game in my entire life. But just going to go for the archers like this in the back. I'm sure everyone has different opinions on, you know, what the best time of Clash is, but I think just the early stages, the first couple of years when they were first releasing new stuff and, you know, things that just made the game honestly better, like cards like Electro Wizard that had such creative ideas and weren't just a broken concept, necessarily, like, came into the game, and honestly, it was great. And then we started getting Eagle and stuff, and later on in a couple of years after that, and it was cooked from there. But Expo's connecting on this right-hand side. Archer on the left-hand side, we're going to take both towers, I think. I'm going to go for the Expo in the middle. Come on, give me both, please. I would be pretty happy with that. The Dark Goblin is going to get taken out as well by the archers. We can go for my archers here. Ice Spirit like this. Will he let us take his 3 crown? We'll see. Don't think we are going to get it in time anyways. He goes for the Valkyrie. Yeah, we're cooked. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. As always, have a good rest of your day. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed, and of course, enjoy the Butch clip. Peace.